Hi, Dooney lovers out there. It's Mylene, aka Honey is Natural. I'm here because it is my civic Dooney duty to report to you on this satchel and other things that I've purchased, but this one in particular because I don't think too many of you out there have purchased this bag. This is the medium Pebble leather front pocket satchel in the color violet with the Sierra leather trim, which I'm to die for, in love with. I'm not feeling very good today. I actually just got off of a double red eye, if that even is a thing. I took my 7-year-old son to Chicago on a red eye flight last night at 11 o'clock. Got to O'Hare at 5 a.m. His dad met me at the airport, and then I turned right around and got on a 7:45 flight back to Portland. If you know anything about crew members, and when we fly, or if you have a family that works for the airline, we fly standby. So we barely made each flight, so it was a little bit stressful, as it always is, and also tiring. I was exhausted. This is an exhausting thing, but I always do it. I'm definitely always going to do it because it's worth it for my son to go spend time with his dad. His last day of school was yesterday, and I took him that same day because they're going to drive to another part of the country for a family reunion. So it was a must. Always worth it, no matter how tired I am. So I'm exhausted and not feeling good because of the allergies and probably the travel. But I am here because it is my duty to show you this bag. My thoughts. The original price of this bag on I Love Dooney, which I've never seen anywhere else, and it's originally introduced, it said January of 2018. I've never seen it anywhere else. But the original price on this bag was $368, which I thought was outrageous because the Florentine satchel that looks like this is only $318. And this is Pebble leather. We all know Florentine is more high end. So that was interesting. But on I Love Dooney, I got it for $214, which is still high. And why I expected a little bit more. But I'm okay with it because I'm in love with this violet color. You can't really see the color too good. I got to work on finding a better place for lighting. If you've watched any of my videos, you would know that I do my videos in my bed because that's the only time I have time or even think about doing the videos when I'm sitting right here looking at all my other bags. So that's what happens. So let me tell you about this bag. It's Pebble leather. Has the Sierra leather trim. I'm going to tell you all the good things first. It's bigger than the Florentine front pocket satchel. It's about an inch bigger here. I'll show you the difference in a minute. It has the pocket. I don't know. I might have stuff in there because, yeah, I did. There's my boarding pass and stuff. Because I did test it out today because I had my boots that were this color that I decided to wear. It has an extra piece of leather there that the other one doesn't have. But you get your tassels on the side. You guys know typically what the bag looks like, your braided zip pull. So I'm just going to go right into, and the shiny gold hardware. I'm just going to go right into all the features are different. And it's what I don't like. But it does come all the way out like normal. One more time, let me show you this back part. It does not have a pocket like the Florentine satchel does. I was disappointed with that. Overall, I'm keeping the bag because I'm obsessed with this color. Like I wish I could get a better, because it's looking more reddish brown than it is. It is violet. It is gorgeous. It is like it's piercing to the eyes, but in a good way. So here's the inside. It is not your typical Dooney setup at all. You have your zip and slip pocket. It is not lined with the leather, but that's okay. Because it's okay, whatever. You still got your leather patch there, but it's not lined. I don't know why that. I just don't understand how they can justify charging $368 for a bag it doesn't have the leather. That's just very strange. And on the other side, it's a little bit more strange. You have two slip pockets, one lined with leather there, and one not lined at all. I've never seen anything like that. Oh, you still get your leather on the flip side. There should have been a piece here too, but it's just that part. Again, how can you justify charging more for this one than the Florentine one? Because the Florentine has the suede here and a piece of suede like down here. So strange. So look at this big pocket here. It goes all the way down, all the way across from one end to the other. Look at that. And it goes all the way down. It's really weird. Like, what would I put in there? I guess some mail or something. I don't know. And this one goes all the way down, but it starts about, what is that, about 2.5 inches. Very strange. I don't know what I would ever need to put all the way in there. I wondered if they just have some scrap leather and said, let's make something in the crazy colors that people like, and then they'll buy it. And I don't think people are buying it. Oh, and obviously you don't have any suede on the inside of there. And there wasn't a complaint for me because I looked at the picture. I knew that it didn't have it. But I did not know that this leather wouldn't go down here. And I don't know. In the picture too online, you can see that it doesn't have that part that's lined. So I'm not upset. That's why I'm not sending it back. Just because I know that, and it's it's not their fault. But one thing that really bothered me, is that this part here, it doesn't go like in like a little pleat like the Florentine one does. I don't like that. There's no way in HELL that I would have ever spent $368 for this bag, almost $400 for this bag. Are you kidding me? No way. When I could just get the Florentine one and it doesn't have the whip stitching either. I don't understand what Dooney was thinking when they made this bag. I mean, obviously, you're going to compare it to the Florentine one, which has all of the features that we like. And this one doesn't have. So, here you go. Here's the Florentine one. As you can see, I'm trying to get it in there. It's bigger. It's taller. Everything else is the same. The width, the depth, the height is different. But look, whip stitch detail. Stitching around here. You don't get that with this one. That's crazy. The price is cheaper, a lot cheaper. And then on the inside, this is my Florentine Satchel and Oyster that I got from QVC. I paid full price for Easy Pay. With Easy Pay. But see, look, you got this on both sides. Over here, you just got one flap of it. And then you obviously on the inside too, you get your leather line, zip and slip on both sides. And you get, which is one of my favorite things about this, because I'm always putting, well, that's in there, but I'm always putting bus cards in there and things like that. And then that one, you don't have it. The only benefit to this Pebble leather one that the Florentine one doesn't have is that it's taller. And I was like, that is not worth me spending, even though I spent less on the purple one, because I got it on sale, which they never had it for $368 ever, because they knew better. When they made it in this price, like, ooh, what the HELL? What are we doing? We can't charge nobody $368 for this when this one's $318. They're crazy. So I think the height is the only difference. And let me tell you something. I was really irritated, and I was thinking about sending it back because that's crazy. Even $200, I should spend $200. I should spend maybe $150. But let me tell you what's awesome about it, though, y'all. What is awesome, and this is what's going to make me carry this bag way more often than I would carry that one in any color, because I'm a big bag girl, but I only have small bags because I like to look, for it to look cute and match outfits, and I don't always want to carry a big bag when I go to certain family events or whatever. But let me tell you about this one. With that extra inch, and this is gonna be like, this might make y'all buy the bag. With that extra inch, my items can stand up straight. Look at that. And y'all know, if y'all got that medium pocket satchel right there, or even the small Florentine satchel or the mini Florentine satchel. Your items don't stand up. You have to lay them down like that. Let me take. I've been in and out of the hospital too for my crazy allergies. I got an inhaler now. I just went to the ER a couple nights ago too, so I'm all over the place. Take that out. So normally, you know what it is. You gotta lay these down like that, right? No, baby. But this one here, you can have your items up. Which, if you're a big bag girl, or whatever kind of girl you are, that's important because you get more. You can put more stuff in there. I won't put more stuff in there, but what it does for me is it allows easy access for me to get things in and out without having to dig my hand and pick it up without things flying everywhere. So I won't put more stuff in it, but it does allow me to be more organized, and that is awesome. So let me try to zip it up. Y'all know how it is zipping something up with one hand while you're doing these videos. Almost impossible. So we're gonna sorry. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to zip it up to show you guys that with everything standing up, it zips. And you can even kind of push it back in like so. So that made me go, whoa. And you only really learn those things when you actually use the bag. So I wanted to shoot the video after I at least used it one time. But that is gonna make me keep the bag alone, the size and the color. I'm obsessed with it. I don't get that particular about certain Dooney bags not having certain features because I kind of knew it when I purchased the bag. But it was disappointing to compare the two and see the big difference in the Florentine one having way more features and costing less for the original price. But it's possibly why Dooney put it directly on I Love Dooney, because they knew. They put it together. Maybe they had some rookie person who's the new person in charge, just started or whatever, thought they was doing something, made a whole bunch of these in awesome colors because they know we like these colors. And if you go online, I think it may be 15 colors in this bag. 3 different kinds of purple, 3 different shades of yellow, 4 or 5 different shades of blue, 3 different shades of apple green, this green, teal green, all these colors. They have it in every color, and I love that they did that. And I love the Sierra trim. And it's a thick strap too, because I have a bag up there. See that yellow one up there? The Brielle. I love that bag, but that strap is too thin, and it's the exact same color, so I will be using this strap for that sometimes. But the bag is heavy, and it needs a thicker strap. So maybe the new person, maybe they just made them, and then somebody said, we can't charge $368 for that. You crazy? So I went directly to I Love Dooney, and yeah, for $214, which is doable, but 20% off would have made it not have any problems with it. But yeah, so that's it. Medium front pocket, or I don't know if it says front pocket, just medium pocket satchel in the Pebble leather violet. That is my review on it. Would I recommend you buying this? If you have a color missing in your collection and you are dying to have that color, and that's more what you care about than anything, get this bag because they have every color. That part of it is worthwhile. That was me. I'm a purple person and I don't have any purple bags. Y'all know it's hard to find a nice purple Florentine or violet or whatever. It's very difficult. So I settled for this, and I'm okay with it. But I am here not to complain. I am here to share with you all the features of this bag that you may not even notice because you're so excited about all the different colors. And I just want you to see it, see what it is, and understand me, a fellow Dooneyista, a fellow Dooney addict, a fellow Dooney girl who has lots of bags. I'm going to give you my take on it because we all kind of think the same. And I want y'all to see what it is. So enjoy. Please comment if you have ordered this bag and what you think as well. I know a lot of us don't always do videos, but we're still buying lots of bags. So if you have this bag or you have ordered it, let me know what your thoughts are compared to my thoughts or whatever. So thanks, ladies. See you next time. Bye.